Notes on Being a Man by Scott Galloway. Audiobook Summary and Review by StoryShots. Introduction. Notes on Being a Man by Scott Galloway is less a prescriptive guide and more a raw, honest reflection on the challenges, expectations, and responsibilities inherent in modern masculinity. This powerful collection of essays tackles everything from career success and financial stability to emotional vulnerability and the critical importance of relationships, offering profound insights for anyone seeking to live a more meaningful and impactful life. Embrace the power of vulnerability and connection. One of the central themes in Scott Galloway's reflections is the destructive nature of the traditional male mandate to suppress emotion and maintain an image of invincibility. Galloway argues that true strength is found not in stoicism, but in the willingness to be vulnerable, especially with those closest to you. He emphasizes that meaningful relationships with partners, children, and mentors are the bedrock of a fulfilling life, far outweighing professional accolades or material wealth. He notes, "The only thing that matters is who you love and who loves you." This requires men to actively invest time and emotional energy, moving beyond superficial interactions to deep, honest communication. Ignoring this fundamental human need leads to isolation, which Galloway identifies as a silent epidemic among men today. Define success beyond the balance sheet. In Notes on Being a Man, Galloway challenges the prevailing cultural narrative that equates masculinity solely with professional achievement and financial accumulation. While ambition is necessary, he warns against the trap of defining self-worth entirely by career metrics. He suggests that lasting success is built on competence, generosity, and integrity, not just net worth. A practical takeaway from the book is the importance of finding flow, work that is challenging but deeply engaging, and dedicating time to service or mentorship. Galloway stresses that competence is a form of confidence, stating, "Competence is the greatest aphrodisiac." By focusing on becoming genuinely good at something useful, men can build self-respect that is resilient to external market fluctuations. The critical role of mentorship and role models. Galloway dedicates significant space to the necessity of both seeking and providing mentorship. He posits that no man achieves greatness alone. Guidance from those who have navigated similar challenges is invaluable. Crucially, he encourages men to actively seek out role models who embody the values they wish to cultivate, whether that is professional excellence, emotional intelligence, or civic responsibility. This isn't about blind imitation, but about learning frameworks for decision-making and resilience. Furthermore, Scott Galloway insists that as men mature, they have a moral obligation to turn around and mentor the next generation, helping younger men avoid common pitfalls and fostering a healthier definition of masculinity. He writes, "The measure of a man is not how much he makes, but how much he gives back." This cyclical process of learning and teaching reinforces community and purpose, key ingredients missing in many modern lives. Financial stability as a foundation for freedom. While cautioning against the obsession with wealth, Galloway firmly establishes financial stability as a prerequisite for true freedom and the ability to care for others. Financial independence is not about buying luxury items. It is about reducing stress and creating a buffer that allows a man to make choices based on principle rather than necessity. He provides blunt advice on saving, investing early, and avoiding the debt traps that often ensnare young professionals trying to keep up appearances. The foundational message is clear. Mastering your finances is an act of responsibility to yourself and your family, allowing you the bandwidth to focus on the truly important, non-monetary aspects of life. But the most surprising strategy Scott Galloway shares in Notes on Being a Man is a counterintuitive approach to managing personal failure, suggesting that embracing public setbacks can actually accelerate growth and build deeper trust. This collection of essays is essential reading for any man navigating the complexities of modern life, offering a candid and often humorous look at how to build a life of purpose, connection, and responsibility. If you feel the pressure of societal expectations or are searching for a more authentic definition of success, you need to read Notes on Being a Man. Want the complete breakdown? Download the StoryShots app for the full summary, visual infographics, and animated video summary of Notes on Being a Man.